What's up, ladies and gents? We are back with more of the Order 1886. I want to apologize for getting a little bit of a late start. Unfortunately, my cat spilled all of her food and water bowl in the kitchen, and I had to sit there and clean it all up, obviously. And that happened like right before we were supposed to start. But with that being said, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are ready to finally do this, to complete our first platinum under this new kind of rebranding that we're trying to do for the channel. Not to confuse anyone, I do have one other platinum for God of War Ragnarok, but this is the first one that I consider us doing with this kind of like new rebranding way that we're trying to accomplish what we're doing. So also to note, on the previous live stream, it got copyrighted about 5 times. So I have turned off music. It's just completely down. No more music. I know the music in this game is so good, but we're just not at a point in our channel with enough members and enough patrons and all that stuff to be able to not care about copyright. So, yes. So therefore, the music will be off for the rest of the game. We're over halfway through. We'll definitely, I think, finish this within 4 hours, and we're so close to getting every achievement. I think we'll do it in one playthrough. I really hope so. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start back off where we left off, and I'm excited to do this. I'm going to hit the record button. There we go. We are ready to go, and let's continue the Order 1886. I hope everyone is having a great day. All right, here we go.
What do you know of purebloods?
The half-breed's ancestors. An ancient race born into their unnatural state. Not turned like most others. They're all but extinct.
You are wrong to speak of them in
The support structure has collapsed. Here!
such a gallant knight.
An uneasy alliance.
The United India Company is their agent.
If you are so adamant, then show me proof.
That's what she's doing, buddy.
The underground system is expanding.
All right, there's our next collectible. The quality of the paper that they use, it just looks so real and lifelike. That's one of the things I really like about it. So this section is a lot of combat and action. So expect a lot of shooting. This is also another really, really good chapter to do specific shooting, you know, headshots, things like that. There's going to be another, I think it's a cylinder up ahead. We're going to veer from the path that she goes, and we're going to head to the left. The funny thing is, you have to wait until the animation is done while you're pushing it. Otherwise, I would have already left because, you know, as long as you get enough room to walk, but it makes you wait the entire time. So go left instead of right. And we're going to pick up another cylinder. All right, this one is the Anarchist 161086.
The last few days have seen more events and change than London has experienced in years. The papers report the downing of the Agamemnon to be a terrorist act. There is evidence to that effect. The news has, however, not covered the presence of knights on the airship. The authorities have done well to hold this information back, albeit we suspect with pressure from the Order. We have confirmation that one of theirs has died in the incident. One Sebastian Mallory, who held the Percival moniker. As is customary in their ranks, the Council of Knights will waste no time to bring another to their table. I am almost certain the chosen successor is Mallory's apprentice, the now famous Marquis de Lafayette. Knowing his past, this may yet be good news for us, for he may be one to share our concerns. It may be wise to engage him before too much time passes. Considering the sensitivity of the above, this news is not to be shared with anyone outside the group.
Again, I love the style and feel of these audio logs. So remember, we don't have to worry about doing any specific challenges anymore. All we have left are the stealth ones and getting certain kills. There's only 2 weapons left to get those kills with. One is a grenade launcher and the other one is a crossbow. We get the grenade launcher in this chapter.
Quickly, take cover.
Who's there? This is private property.
Oh, I feared as much. I was lost in the tunnels.
Who the devil are you?
Another lost traveler in this infernal city, it appears. If you don't mind me asking, where am I?
Blackwall Yard. United India Docks.
Definitely not where I thought.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels? Oh, a trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Don't worry. He's only resting. Though his head might pain him for some time after.
So unfortunately, I never got a good backstory for her because obviously she drinks the black water. So was she a knight at some point, or?
The city's expanding the embankment.
All right, so first thing we're going to do is this. So switch the tracks, come back behind here, and we're going to move this. Then we're going to pick up the collectible after we're done.
Give me a hand with this.
Ready.
What I want to know is, how was this guy expecting to get up there? Was he going to do this all by himself? Since they put a guard down there?
All right, stop.
All right, once you're done here, just move
Climb up from here.
over here, and we're going to pick up an object. This is a
This belongs to one S. Lord.
hammer. Hammer of Dawn. Maybe it's Thor's hammer. Let's get a good look at it. Would you just look at it? Anybody ever watch those YouTube movies? Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Whoever thought those types of pants were good with the different color scheme in the butt. All right, make your way here. You don't have to do running jumps in this game. You just jumping is all contextualized, or should I say scripted. All right, we won't have another collectible for a little while. All right, let's let the action begin. See, what I don't understand is, why on earth am I doing this to open the gate when there's these boxes right here that I could just climb up and get over? Like, ain't no reason to open the gate and cause a disturbance, you know?
I'll unlock the gate from inside.
Here, I'll help you.
Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
Sniper!
Also, why doesn't he take some of his black juice now, or his black water now?
What now? Still think we can subdue
He just got shot.
anyone?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper!
All right, here we go. You gonna come out? Or am I gonna have to come to you? All right, I'll come to you. I don't mind. You gotta see these animations that they do for these types of when you do melee kills, man, because they're so good. So sometimes it's a good thing. Oh no, I want to keep. Yeah. There you go. Once you kill a certain amount, there's going to be a guy that comes out.
Shit.
So that's why you want to stay like a little bit further back.
The street's clear. Stay put while I handle the sniper.
There's one right here! I need 30 backup!
Don't make me run to you. All right, you want to die by melee? Sure. I mean, we didn't have to do it. We didn't have to do it that way. You chose. You chose violence. All right, so get ready. I do believe there's some shotgunners coming here soon.
Move in! Yes, sir!
Get back. Oh, I can't go that way. I thought I could go that way. Alright. There he is. Headshot for you, Trebles. I could go that way. I just was missing it, I guess. Alright, so we've got some more instances of... I think we got one of those big heavy guys coming up with all the armor on, so... And some shotgun.
Damn it.
Really? Ooh.
Damn it.
Okay. Now we got the big guy coming. We got enough black, or excuse me, we got enough black light, I think it's called, to be able to do it. There he is. Still didn't take him out either. Sheesh. I can't believe that still didn't take him out. There you go. You just need like one more hit. Hey, don't talk about my mom like that. Okay, I don't... Well, from the looks of it, can you not pick up his thermite weapon, I guess? Because it looks like it just disappeared. That's so strange how they don't give you access to his weapon right here. All right, let's keep moving up. You want me to do Callisto Protocol? That might be another easy platinum to do. What do you guys think? I think we should platinum Callisto Protocol. It would definitely be longer than this game, I think. The platinum. I think here's another one of those stealth elements you can do. So just be prepared to hit triangle because it comes fast.
Move forward! Move up! I'll provide cover! And keep your bloody head down!
These are just one hit kills, one shot kills. You don't need to focus too much on getting any headshots anymore, mostly.
Go! I'll cover you!
Hold the line! Keep these guys out! Go! Shut them down!
I'm clear! I'm moving into that foundry!
Shit.
Behind you!
I mean, go for the head.
Are you alright?
No, I think I gave it a what? What did I give Callisto Protocol? Like a 7 out of 10 or a 6.5 out of 10, somewhere around in there. I think it's gotten better since the last time I played it. They made it a little bit more fair, from what I heard.
Keep moving, I'll cover you!
Like enemies don't attack you all at once anymore.
I'll provide cover!
So much for keeping this friendly.
Damn it, I'm in no mood to jest. You said you had proof. Where is it?
Patience, Knight.
There's all kinds of possibilities of games that we could cover, guys. So just know there's a lot. See, he just got shot a bunch of times.
Find our way out of here.
He got cleared of those, but he did just get shot again after he drank the black water. So I'm not, does it keep healing you for a little while afterwards? I'm not 100% sure how it works, but here's a photograph.
United India Company is taking a
Would you just look at it?
Continent.
I'm doing good, Philip. How you doing? I'm really like motivated, ready to go, excited to continue this adventure of ours. And this is a good time for me to take my meds. I gotta take them every morning. Make sure I stay on track and focused.
We need to find another way.
Perhaps it can be unlocked from the other side.
This hoist might still work.
It's getting closer to the platform.
There's another cylinder, I think, on the other side once we go down the stairs.
I have this. You go up there.
Like I said, I haven't scratched my nose like all morning until I start streaming, and then it's just a non-stop, man. It's just those nerves really get to you, you know. As far as the dead space, maybe that could be something we do too.
I can manage it.
That would be probably not too difficult of one, but I wonder if there's difficulty achievements, so you have to play the game twice, which makes things longer, obviously. So we're trying to start out light a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Give me some ideas for the next game that we should tackle. I will tell you this. We are going to be tackling the Tomb Raider remasters. They're coming out on the 14th. So that I will be doing 100% of that, just so you guys know. So, but we need a game to do in between that time.
May 12th, 1884. Today is the 42nd day of our journey across the new continent. Sir Stanley seems eager to finish this voyage and return to his beloved Africa. A lot has changed since his last time here. The savages in this land seem tamer and well-behaved than he remembers. Mind you, by savages, I do not mean the natives of this wondrous land. They
Spider-Man's talking to us right now.
People. The savages
Hellblade, yeah.
are the gun-toting, trigger-happy lunatics that roam the cities of this great continent. Many have abandoned their old ways and taken on more civilized pastimes.
Civilized.
We are headed into the state of Nevada, a desert as far as the eye can see, and our path to the western coast of America. My anticipation and excitement torment me, as California is now only 3 days away.
Yeah, so there's Hellblade, there's RoboCop. We haven't even played that yet. I mean, we played the first 2 hours of it. Very easy to do and fun to do. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking Hellblade or RoboCop or Terminator Resistance, whatever I don't know what you call it. A lot of people have recommended that one as well, and those are shorter games. But I'd have to look at the trophy lists for those. They might be easy to beat, but their 100% could be a little bit more difficult. And don't think I'm only doing PlayStation games because I say platinum and stuff. I know
Over here.
I know only PlayStation have platinums, but all games can be 100%ed. So
On my count of 3. 1, 2.
They're in here! Hurry!
Look out!
Lock the door! Don't let them out!
oh, saved, lucky.
I'm being pinned down!
Stay in cover!
Guard down!
Little shotgun to the face here. This is a weapon you automatically get, so you don't have to worry about finding it.
We're clear. For now.
Good weapon though, right? For whatever reason, he drops the other weapon. I don't know how that works. Let's see. What were they using? Yeah. Let's pick up that.
Over here. There's enough space.
Grab some more ammo for it. You don't need to go up there, even though you can. There's a place that you can climb right there. But there's nothing of any significance up there. Alright. There is a collectible, however, right here. It is another newspaper.
This way.
They'll never understand.
Inspector slain in Whitechapel gun battle. That's that one guy that we were in the chapter 3, I think it was. All right. Hello, Harry. How you doing? Oh, eating some grits and bacon, huh? Awesome. I've got a Smucker's Uncrustable that I'm waiting until it thaws. It's like a peanut butter and jelly instant sandwich. That's my breakfast.
Devi, go on.
It is the same as the airship, Rani. The cargo is bound for the Americas and the West Indies.
How many?
More than twice the last shipment. They are making up for lost time.
This shipment cannot reach the shores of the new continent.
There's more. Security is on high alert. His name was mentioned. They are arranging a meeting.
We may be in luck yet.
Whose name was mentioned?
One of your esteemed lords. If he is coming here for a meeting, then you shall see for yourself.
Hey, Renee.
Proves nothing. Lord Hastings is Chamberlain and a peer. He's sovereign in our council.
Yes, privy to the Order's operations. How convenient for him.
You imagine conspiracies when none exist.
Look at the cargo knight and talk to me of fantasies.
Yeah, I mean, it's about all I had, so when you gotta work with what you got, you know?
Then he shall be dealt with.
Happy Tuesday, that's right. Ooh, that might mean tonight is Taco Tuesday. I don't know if we have any, though.
This way, Rani.
The Rani of Jahansi,
I surprise you again, knight.
the famous warrior queen who took up arms against our army in India. Our generals reported you killed in Gwalior.
I have always benefited from the underestimation.
All right, we've got a photograph.
It has been a while since my last journey to East India.
I'll get the door. Knight, come take a look at this.
We have an object, this boat.
The latest ship in the company's fleet.
Just making sure it sticks. That's why we turn it around a lot.
There. The shipment is being loaded. This foul cargo must never be allowed to leave here. Hurry.
The exit is this way.
All right, so don't follow them. Once you get down here, we're going to move to the right.
Same with the company talks, it was better pay and less risk than enlisted. Well, if not, I mean, so it's paid better, but I wasn't expecting this much trouble.
Johnny, there are too many guards present. Nothing of them can do it before. It would be safer to call for reinforcements. Not until we locate the shipment. And once we find it, we order your orders. We will deal with it as necessary. For now, we must remain cautious. Yes, Ronnie.
Oh, well, yeah, so.
Cargo inspection log.
Right. Is this contraption working? Right. No, I know, but we're... Yeah. All right. Speaking to this thing. All right. All right. Got to get me speaking voice ready. All right. October 13th, 1886. Inspection detail 1047. Barge number S387J. Blackwall Yard. Final inventory log of secondary cargo. Airship Agamemnon. Yeah. Tail designation GFAXX. Voyage to Lakehurst, New Jersey on October 15th, 1886. All containers are accounted for. 425 crates, 396 marked. Shipment is mostly intact. Sailed and shows no signs of tampering. However, 16 containers have been deemed compromised and unsafe for the journey. Per central orders, they and the cargo within is being destroyed.
Right.
Shipment distribution upon final arrival and onward movement of goods to be handled under supervision of ranking officer on board. This is Inspection Detail 1047. Acknowledging verification.
Well, welcome for being here, UEG. I'm glad to have you here, bud.
Aboard the airship.
Welcome. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Glad to see another fellow stealth gamer like myself. Great minds think alike, you know? And a lot of people have been worried that I'm going to lose my roots, right? Well, for one, my roots were not in stealth. This channel started out with the least stealthiest of games, Dante's Inferno, and then we played Heavy Rain and Alien versus Predator. So it wasn't until I got back from Afghanistan where we started doing a lot more stealth-oriented stuff, because I love stealth so much. I don't want you to fret, everybody. Stealth games are still going to be here. Now, I get another reason to play them, especially for stealth games that are on the 360 and above, or PS3, because now I can play games like Splinter Cell Blacklist and try to go for the platinum or 100% achievements. Even Double Agent. I could do Double Agent now again on 360 and get every single achievement. So we have reasons now, because of what we're doing, to go even deeper in stealth games than we've ever done before. It's not always going to be about completing the game on the hardest difficulty. It's also going to be about doing the other things, which is something that we never did, because we just focused specifically on the stealth aspect of every game. So that I'm also looking forward to. And I promise you, for games that are on the PS2 era that don't have 100% type of things for because achievements weren't out then, I still plan on covering those in normal walkthroughs with videos like you always see. That stuff's not going away. Okay, we're just moving the emphasis to a 100% in most of the things we do, but there are times in between when new games are coming out that we need to play older games to keep the channel relevant, and that is when we're going to tackle those kinds of stuff. So in that aspect, the channel's not changing whatsoever. We're just adapting and moving forward. We're adding to, but we're not taking away from. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope I said that in a clear and concise manner, because I really want you guys to understand exactly what my intentions are and not get
to go and guard the escape routes.
upset of you thinking I'm going to stop doing a certain thing.
Devi, it's an order.
I really like her character though, but you know, they set up a romance with Izzy, right? Izzy Isabel, which is my daughter's name. So you could call my daughter Izzy, but we call her Ella because we have a dog named Izzy, and we have check this out. My dad has a dog named Izzy. My mom has a dog named Bella, and they're not married, so they're separate. And for whatever reason, I decided, you know what? It's a good idea to have another Isabella in the family, except this time we're going to call her Ella. So that's why I went with Ella. All right, here we go. How graciously that they decided to put paint all over all the places we need to climb. I love it when bad guys do that for us. It really helps.
I'll man the crank. Keep an eye out while I raise the platform. That's as far as it will go.
I would love to do a Red Dead Redemption 2
Help me up.
platinum or 100%. Man, that would be a big undertaking though.
I see a number of guards. We need to move quietly.
I would have loved a sequel as well. You're gonna have to catch her here, so.
Pull me up.
Now we got a big amount of fights coming up. And in my opinion, one of the hardest fights in the game too.
Hurry.
Coming up a little later inside the warehouse.
What in? The intruders are that Hastings guard detail. The intruders are here. Get his lordship to safety.
All right.
More guards in the left. One of them has a detonator.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay, you gotta watch out for this guy because he's got the rocket launcher I told you about. Okay, he's done. That's another weapon that we're gonna grab, just so you know.
Target down.
Okay.
Sniper! Attack the plane!
Oh, he was.
The deck is clear. We should move.
All right, so before we move, we're gonna grab
I
this,
believe we can reach the other side from below.
and we're gonna take these guys out.
This lift should get us below deck.
I'm pinned down.
Stay down! I'll cover you!
Company man down.
That it? Okay. So you see all those guys down there? Well, we're going to be coming out of there. So now you don't have to fight all of these guys here when you're there. And yeah. So at this point, we're going to switch back because we really don't need the rocket launcher anymore, the grenade launcher.
We should hurry below. More guards could arrive any moment.
Wait to see, I got 9 left. I don't know if there's actually any. We're gonna go ahead and go. We're fine.
I have this crown. You take the other.
Ready?
Yeah, I'd have to do a lot of planning for Red Dead Redemption 2 and those types of games because those are like 200-hour games. And that would probably take us a full month to do. It would probably take us a full month to do just that one game with streams almost every single day because there's a lot of things you have to accomplish. And see, you can pick up another one right here too. All right. We got a lot of enemies down there.
Come on.
Get across and stop.
They're boarding the ship.
Get ready. We'll need to go through them.
I was born ready. Well, if you're just gonna stand right there. Can't get a hello. Oh, you got saved by the dang reload, man. How lucky are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotcha. Monkey Brewster. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's just, isn't that just nice? Of course I'm out of ammo. Oh, yes. How pretty. That would be like, I mean, after you do after you platinum Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean, you're a master of gaming at that point. Because there's just so many things you have to do to even begin to fathom that.
More guards coming down the ramp!
More guards? You're kidding.
Guards down!
Shit.
I'd love to keep this sniper rifle if I can. Because it's just so good. You know, one-shot kills are always the best. Alright, looks like we're good. Oh. More there. Alright. I think that's it as far as enemies for a while. But the next time we face off against some enemies, it's going to be crazy. I remember dying a bunch of times on hard mode at the next enemy section.
Quite an array of weapons.
Nothing strange about it. The company exports munitions around the globe.
It's another document. Greater Union, the Dark Wharf Riverside and General Labor's Union. Alright, I do want to pick up... Ooh, that is the Feischach, or the whatever you call it. We can pick this guy up, but
Strike you as odd.
It's a revolver.
Dock guards are armed to the teeth with the latest weaponry.
Enough of your speculations. Let's find what you brought me here for, shall we?
Alright, so we're gonna head upstairs. And pick up this photograph. Right. You could take this weapon. I mean, this is a great weapon, obviously, but I'm going to keep my sniper. Might be making a mistake, but we'll see.
This way. On my mark. Be prepared to cover me.
You took them all out, remember?
Deserted.
A very ill omen.
They must have fallen back to regroup. We might only have a small window of opportunity.
What are you talking about? You killed them all.
Now, the proof woman.
As you wish.
They were all down here, and you literally took them all out with your grenade launcher, bruh. Dude doesn't even remember. Right now I'm just kind of searching for like one of those big ammo packs because I know eventually we're going to need to replenish our sniper. What are we at? 512, we got 17 shots. I mean, that's probably enough for now. There's 2 collectibles in this room. Now, some games I'm not going to know where stuff is. Like new games that we play.
Any distinguishing marks on the crates.
New games that we play, obviously, there's no way for me to know where things are. So those games, I'm going to be going through very slow, trying to make sure I cover every little piece, every little inch to find collectibles and things like that. Because if we're really going for this, we're going to have to really, really pay attention. Hey, big shout out to Andrew. Nicholas just tipped $20. Thank you so much, Andrew. He says, always a pleasure watching your gameplay. Keep it up, Strain. Well, thank you. Big shout out, man. That really, really helps. You have no idea. All right, so we're going to go over here. We're going to pick this one up. This is another one of those objects.
We need to find one we can actually reach.
Give it a good twirl. All right, and where we need to go is just conveniently right around the corner.
Found you. Here.
That's the last collectible, I think.
Help me get this one down.
In this chapter. Well, don't wake him up.
Crowbar.
Look, Hard Knight. See the evil we both fight against.
Vampires. It can't be. How?
The half-breeds are consolidating their power. With the protection of the Lycans in your land, Hastings and his vampire ilk are spreading disease throughout your
Lord Hastings, he can't be one of them.
Many have witnessed in Whitechapel your noble lord roaming the streets late at night, preying on downtrodden women.
The Ripper gangs.
That is what you call them. How do you think the murderer still continues to evade Commissioner Doyle's dragnet? Whitechapel has become the Kindred's feeding ground.
Would have been really cool if you got to fight a vampire outside of Lord Hastings.
How many more of these are there?
Enough to affect a city.
What, here he asks, what is your opinion of Medal of Honor series? I love the Medal of Honor series, man. I would love for them to revisit the series too. I think it wanted to become too much like Battlefield. Medal of Honor was never about being a Battlefield or a Call of Duty game. It was about just showcasing the war. I mean, you had a real sense of, you know, of a special organization in Medal of Honor going to fight secret missions and stuff like that.
Over here, I found some fuel.
I'll
light a match.
Prepare another.
Hey, Bronwyn, how you doing? Great fire effects in this game too. The question I have is, why on earth would someone put fuel right on top of the the wood crates?
This one's ready.
It's kind of hilarious, but obviously plot, you know, plot armor, plot rules.
Done.
Over here.
All right, we got a big fight coming up.
Assist me to get up there.
Yeah.
I tell you, tips like Andrew right there really, really just brighten my day so much, man, because it means I'm doing something right. You're entertained, I'm providing a service, and you're enjoying it, and that's what that means to me. So I can't thank you enough, Andrew. I tip my hat to you, good sir.
I found another fuel can.
Conveniently placed on top of a box with a bunch of dead bodies inside. Or not dead bodies, but you know what I'm saying. You gets me? You gets me? Alright.
Alright, this one's ready to be lit.
Let's move on to the rest.
Very well.
Go! Take out the remaining cargo. I'll deal with this one.
Alright, this is a good weapon to use against these guys so we can save our
Company man down!
It was a nice try, though.
Shit! Grenade!
Ooh, saved by no more ammo, huh? Yes, nice.
There are more crates below. We need to get down there.
Keep them off me while I light the crates!
Okay, well then maybe don't stand next to the crate, probably, center string. Alright, watch out here because you got shotgunners that will come.
I'm going as quickly as I
Targets
can.
down!
So get ready to use your black, whatever you call it, thing.
This area's lit. I'm moving to the next one.
Get down there and stop them! Shotgun specialist down!
There's a lot of enemies here, guys. Just so you know. It's gonna get really, really overrun.
Broken a detonator!
Targets down!
Dang, it's so hard to get shots on this guy. Oh my god, he just... Oh, shit. Dang it, see? This section is a nightmare because it just takes so much to take out that middle guy. And he just keeps throwing those things.
Keep them off me while I light the crates!
We're running out of time.
I'm going as quickly as I can.
This section will probably take me a few times to get. It's just one of those sections, you know?
This area's lit. I'm moving to the next one.
Guard down!
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Reloaded! I'll cover you! Company man down!
Oh, shit. The guy's already here and I'm almost already dead.
Guard down!
Oh my god, dude. It's so annoying. Jeesh! This, like I said, this is the worst part in the game, in my opinion. Oh, thank God I was able to do that. He's done. Nice. Woo.
Guard neutralized.
All right. He's like, where'd everybody go? So it looks like using the black water or whatever the black site is the one that helps the best. Am I going to play Tomb Raider Remastered? Yes. I'm going to play with the remastered graphics, but I'll definitely show off the older graphics too, to give you guys a fair share and a look. But yes, I'm going to do those games 100%. That'll be the first new 100% game I'm planning on covering. Just so you guys know. All right, this is another section where we can farm. Yeah, definitely want to switch out here. Get yourself in a corner. Ah. All right. Oh, didn't get it. Where are you going? Got him. Okay. Get the kill. All right, let's do it again. Remember, we need to get to 10. And we haven't done a lot. Okay, 2 more. Always wait to make sure that they're dead, and then restart the checkpoint. But you're gonna have to do this a few times, obviously. Okay. There you go. We got it. Kill 10 lichens, and now we have reached 60% trophy. All we need is stealth, a few others.
That's 2.
All right, I think that's it.
Ronnie, are you in there?
Daddy! I'm not glad to hear your voice.
Ronnie, are you hurt?
No, not yet, but hurry, break down the door.
At once, Ronnie.
I don't know if this counts for taking one of them down or not.
I never thought to see you again, daughter. How did you find us?
There's no time. The company's forces are gathering at the shipyard.
We must flee. Night. Did not tempt fate. Our work here is done.
I just want to know what Mallory knew at this point. Did he already know this was going on? Did he know about the vampires? He
This horror
knew.
must be made known to the council.
He knew about something.
Tread carefully, Knight. The company could not succeed without powerful friends in the government. You saw on the docks how your own ranks have been infiltrated.
If it is as you say, then surely I would
The
have
war
suspected.
has turned against the half-breeds. They are now using the United India Company to spread terror throughout the world. You must help us.
I'm a knight, sworn to protect the realm, not bring it crashing down.
Then you must trust no one. Fare you well, Knight. Would only we could have met on different circumstances.
Where shall I find you?
Whisper my name in Whitechapel, and I will be there.
All right, I believe we have some filler chapters coming up here, so a lot of
Gray,
cutscenes.
what in the world is going on?
Not now, is he?
Don't walk away from me.
This doesn't make sense here. You would think he would trust her enough.
You followed me?
I was worried about you. You fled like a madman after the battle on the bridge.
You know nothing. Less than nothing.
Is this some kind of clandestine infiltration? Is that what you're up to?
This isn't the time.
Gray, what's happened to you?
Oh.
Ever since Mallory was killed, I look at you and...
What? What do you see?
I don't know. A stranger. Someone I'm not sure I can trust anymore. Whatever it is, for God's sake, tell me.
Not this time, is he? And you do well to stay clear of me. For your own good.
I don't think that makes sense. They've been working together for so long, and they have a romantic interest in each other. So you got to trust some people that you're with.
Find General Lafayette and summon him to the library.
The conspiracy runs to the very heart of the council.
This allegation is monstrous! I refuse to believe it.
The Lord Chancellor will permit me, I
will not permit! And you will say nothing more of these ridiculous suspicions.
All the years I've known your father, never have I seen him so obstinate.
Your allegations strike at the very heart of the Empire. I fear it cannot sustain another blow as great as the loss of Mallory.
All he need do is journey to Blackwall Yard.
For what evidence? The destruction was total. A clear case of arson, according to Commissioner Doyle. Apparently, a small group of rebels was seen on the docks. It was all rather... what is the word the Commissioner is so fond of? Oh yes, elementary.
Now what do you think?
I have no opinion. Should you wish, I can attempt to persuade the Lord Chancellor to put the matter before the Council.
If it is true that we have a traitor in our midst, word is bound to get back to the conspirators.
What do you propose?
Breach the walls of the United India House under cover of night. Any information that will shed light on the events of the last few days must surely be found there.
Trespass on the company's headquarters. You are cut from the same cloth as Mallory?
Drastic circumstances call for drastic measures. I would have your assistance, Alistair.
I hardly think it proper for the Knight Commander to be
You
seen...
know the lay of the land. I will need your guidance to navigate the grounds of the United India House. If a conspiracy is to be revealed, your testimony will carry weight with your father.
Very well. But the two of us alone will not suffice to infiltrate the compound. If what you say is true, there are precious few we can trust. My sister, Lafayette.
I cannot involve them until I have more evidence.
And who?
I might know just the person who can help us.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Tesla can.
We're approaching the United India
This is the one that we can get the... We can finish up the all weapons, and we can finish up the stealth.
I assume we're not planning to enter through the front door.
Not to worry. I've made preparations for our incursion. Gaining access to the compound proved to be a little more difficult than planned.
We're here.
And a lot of collectibles in this. So I really need to slow down a little bit on this chapter.
Entrance to the compound.
Make sure I find everything. Because this is a big chapter. Room service, you want me for pillow? That's from a movie, Tommy Boy, just so you know.
Evening, sir. Francis.
Francis. Newspaper. Get your paper here.
Long before the truth is revealed.
Is everything in place?
As discussed, ordnance is on the table. Rooftop accesses to the bedroom.
You've done well, Francis.
At your service, sir.
I like to be called Francis, please. All right. Come in here. We can pick up another photograph. Because every time I see it, it makes me laugh. I think we'll also pick up one of the collectibles here. One of the achievements or trophies for it. Though I'm not 100% sure. And this is the final weapon to pick up and make a kill with. So, technically, when we pick this up, we should get a trophy once we take out an enemy. Listen, if Batman can beat Superman in some instances, then I see no problem with him being able to beat Spider-Man. So I think Batman could figure out a way to beat Spider-Man. But then again, Spider-Man doesn't have a weakness like kryptonite or something. So, you know, you could go either way. That's always one of those endless debates on who would win between superheroes, especially from different publishers.
Brings back memories. Ancient ones at that. Thought it best we stay silent on this mission. Let's get going.
My knife can be silent.
Compound is patrolled all through the night. Guards man all entrances. What's the incursion point?
The gardens. Should provide us enough cover to move in unnoticed.
Follow me. Should head to the rooftops.
Because then we'll scream our heart out. Standing from the rooftops, everybody scream your heart out. All right, we're going to head down. There's more than one way to get down here, but this is the quickest and easiest. All right, we picked up the Anarchist 171086.
This cable is urgent, and its information of the utmost importance.
Utmost importance.
The Blackwall docks have been set ablaze by the suspected actions of the rebellion. And though we must remain true to our cause by not influencing the current events, many in the group believe that we are soon arriving at a point where action might need to be taken by our ranks. 2 of our members have died in the incident. This, after months of work to establish their standing within the United India Company. We must remain vigilant. We all bear the responsibility of their loss and appreciate the risk taken by our comrades. We have yet to know whether their deaths were specifically targeted. This incident does bring to light the reach and boldness of the rebellion. We would do well to hold them accountable for what has transpired.
All right. I don't know if you can get up this way, but this is how you would, yeah, you can get up this way. This is how you would get down. You can come across this way to get down. So it gives you multiple ways to do it. You can see there's the thing.
Let's continue, shall we?
We shout. I'm hurrying.
I'm fine.
I tell you what, man, I'm just still so impressed with the graphics in this game. I don't care. I don't care if people say this is just a glorified button simulator or walking simulator, whatever. I think the gameplay is fun and I like it. I wish we had more games like this that just showcase graphics, give you simple gameplay,
Intelligence does pan out.
a good story.
Trustworthy man, it seems. Not really. He has a debt to repay. Failure to deliver on his word would prove most unpleasant to him.
All right, load and anchor points. So you can see there's only one.
Gazebo seems to fit the parameters. Good. Let's deploy the line. Done. Alistair, I need you to stay here and spot my path. Once I'm clear, I'll give you the go-ahead to enter. Very well. Do be careful. My sister wouldn't forgive me if I were to return alone. What she doesn't know cannot hurt her.
All right, this kill's automatic with stealth. But it's still easy to lose. Did you hear someone?
Racer, I think it unwise to eliminate company guards until we have proof.
There is no time, Alistair. You have to trust me. This is the only way.
Damn. Just get to the lower garden. The gate will be locked. You will need to find the key.
All right, I mean, you're going to notice that there's a lot of enemies here. And I don't know. There you go.
No key.
Well-rounded, kill an enemy with every weapon. We got it. So we need to find a key.
Keep looking.
This is one of those sections where you just got to take every single enemy out.
Hey! Have you found the key?
should just need one more kill, I think. One more stealth kill, which is why we're not doing... No, I'm gonna stay here. Okay, he went that way. I failed. Here we go.
There's still more guards to search.
There's the snuffed out. Kill 7 enemies with silent takedowns. Boom. Guys, we're making good progress.
I've located the key.
Take it and make your way through to the lower garden.
All right, we got it. I'm not gonna have to take out everybody because we've already accomplished what we needed. But we're gonna come in here and grab the collectible. Newspaper. Make sure it rings. It's random. I don't know exactly when you're going to get the key.
Logan, and through the gate.
Make sure we are clear to proceed. I'm on my way.
What a total waste. There we go. All right.
Follow me. It's this way.
What's next? Clear the west wing. I'll move through the east. It would be wise to set up the communicator from here on. Good point. Yeah. Let's rendezvous inside.
Okay. Really love how they do this, man. It's so good. Ooh, missed one. Oh. Too high? There we go. All right, as you can see, we got a collectible right on our side here. Another photograph. First time we've ever actually got a chance to use switching the camera around. All right. See if we had more ammunition, but I haven't seen literally any. So we're going to have to go up and get up close and personal. And it's fairly easy to fail some of these, some of the stealth. I wouldn't say this has the best stealth mechanics, obviously, but
Just imagining it.
also they take you out immediately. I'm just trying to take my time here and not rush because I don't want to restart any areas. Look at that guy. Do you see how quickly he turned around there? Trying to figure out his pattern. Obviously, this wouldn't even be a problem if I had another crossbow, but you only get so few shots. Oh, come on. See, you awkwardly leave the cover, and you make so much noise the moment you leave the cover. So that does kind of suck. I was hoping I could do it all in one go, but the gods said no.
What was that?
Oh my god, what? See, okay, now now the game is just screwing with me. Okay, I'm just going to stand right here because he comes around here and it might be easier to pick him off from right here. See, that's the only way you can actually get out of cover is by pressing back, and you make a lot of noise. I'm not going to be close enough, am I? Nope. Dang. Yeah, I had no way of knowing I wasn't going to be close enough there. Why don't we just try to do this without taking them out? Let's try it that way. Oh, come on. Do you see what I'm saying, man? What? Oh my God, you can't. Oh. Let's just say the stealth isn't the best in this game. Some of it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Don't stand up. He automatically stands up. So that sucks.
Just hearing things. Someone there.
Oh, I don't know if I can actually. All right, he's a casualty of war here. Or maybe not. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Not going to get against the cover in just the hopes that he doesn't hear me. There we go. Getting against the cover is what really screws a lot of this up. Let's see if I can make it around him without him seeing me. Okay. Oh. All right, I was able to do it without actually taking anyone out. Even better. Yeah, you can see how tough that is right there. Really glad I picked up some ammunition there.
Back away!
Damn, how'd the first shot miss?
My gallant knight.
It seems I came just in time.
I suppose so. Though it would not be in my nature to let a god get the better of me.
Did you come alone?
Dev and Finley are with me. They're taking care of the rest of the guards and you.
I could not risk involving my squad, but there is one more with me.
And you trust this person?
Yes, with my life.
Very well. What now?
We will meet him inside and proceed to the archives room.
Let's go.
All right. So here, son of a, why is it? Oh my God. Why is the hitbox so damn small with this crossbow?
Let's go.
It's comically small. All right. Take him out, and then we're going to go down here. Brock's an amazing person, man. He's always gifting memberships. He's a good guy. All right. This should unlock a trophy. This should be all the objects, I think. We'll see. Power of observation. Inspect all objects. 74%, guys. We are almost home. Wow. There's the first of the trophy guide of the collectibles finished.
As you can see, we face some resistance. They're over here. Ronnie, we found a way in.
Once in place, we can use the stagecoach to climb the balcony.
Knight, help us push this.
I am so excited when I see that thing come up and says that I got a platinum. Do you know how like excited I'm going to be? I know it's such an easy game to platinum, but that's not the point. The point is setting a goal, going through the journey of the goal, and then accomplishing it.
Devi, no. I need you to stay.
Ronnie, I need to be by your side.
You always are, child.
What of him and his accomplice?
Heed my advice. Do you not know how dear you are to me?
Then why do you
He dared to kill a king's
because
dare.
I need you to continue the cause if something happened to me.
Do not say that.
Debbie, though you may not trust me, know that I will protect your queen in your stead. I owe her and you that much.
See that you do.
You do not want to get on the bad side of that one.
I hate to see you go, but I love watching you leave. Come on, Strain, be respectful. Hey, you can still be respectful and be a horn dog. Well, that did not go according to plan. That's an automatic one. So don't feel bad.
Target down!
My phone's ringing. I think my wife's calling me, but she probably forgot I was streaming.
More guards!
More guards?
Reloading!
I'm being suppressed!
Stay down! We will cover you.
Company man down!
The only thing is that sometimes it just brings the camera in a little too close. Makes it really hard.
Guard neutralized!
Let's get inside before more guards arrive.
All right, guys, so here we go. This is going to be a really tough section. Lots of shotgunners coming at you real quick, so...
Look out! Shotgun specialists!
See what I mean? All right.
Boss,
Got
more
him.
are coming in from the back.
From downstairs as well.
I'm reloading.
I'll provide cover.
I don't think it reaches that far.
Target down.
They're upstairs. Go.
All right. Should not have come up, buddy.
Coach gun. Oh shit.
he knew his days were numbered. He's like, he's got that bleeding coach gun.
Need more bloody ammo.
Need more than ammo, my friend.
Looks like that was the last of them.
And a kiss to
More could
grow
be here
on.
any minute. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Where's the health displayed? This is one of those regenerated health things. Come on. So, your health is not displayed.
My dearest Jacob, our mutual friend has thought it wise that I contact you prior to my arrival in England. Though our venture was tenuous at its inception, I'm happy to report that operations are now proceeding as planned. The local governments proved easy enough to persuade, and I do not foresee any further problems from the authorities who've been handsomely compensated. And the fact remains that some isolated factions within the Commonwealth territories of India still battle our personnel. Though most remain unsuccessful, some have caused material damage to company properties that may be hard to replace. We are optimistic that the situation will soon be under control. I do hope your local Indian problem is being handled properly as well. I look forward to seeing you upon my arrival.
I bet you do. All right, so we picked that up. Now, before we head to the door, we're going to go in here. Got a little bit of an armory here. And we have a document. Statement to death.
What are you waiting for?
I'm getting collectibles. It's like she doesn't appreciate what I'm trying to accomplish here. All right, now's a good time. We're going to switch to our falchion. All right.
Look and hold your fire! This is Lakshmi Bai, the leader of the rebellion.
She is your confederate. Have you taken leave of your senses, man?
I might ask the same question.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd think you'd led me into a rebel ambush.
As I might fear an arrest.
We do not have time for this. We needed help, and she is the only one I could turn to.
This is madness. You're putting the very core of our order in jeopardy.
Alistair, you have to trust me. You asked that we find proof. She was with me in Blackwall. She witnessed what I found there.
You mean to tell me that she helped you destroy the United India Company docks? My father was right. That was an act of pure terrorism. She used you.
She brought this conspiracy to my attention, and if we're to see it through, her help is invaluable.
And what if you're wrong?
Then she and I will answer for our actions. And suffer the consequences.
As Mallory did. I hope you're right, Gray. I wouldn't want to see you on the wrong side of this mess.
Neither would I, brother.
There they are, far end of the lobby.
Shit.
Reloading.
Closing off as they neutralize.
More guards coming in on the far end.
Guards down!
Really, dude?
Don't have a clear.
Gray, I can't get behind cover. Oh, I'm Gray. Never mind. Lucan, whatever her name is. Ain't nobody friendly firing you.
Company man down!
See, it's much harder to get headshots in these later levels, which is why you want to get them as quickly as you can.
Let's move. The archives room is this way.
Just because of how much tougher it is to do it later. All right. I don't think there's... Yep, nothing. Okay. There's a piano. You want to play piano?
Through here, across the courtyard balcony.
Oop, that's the wrong button.
My dearest Jacob.
Hey, hold on. I think it was this one.
There reigned a king of name revered, to country and to town endeared. Great Dushruta, good and sage, well read in scripture's holy page. Upon his kingdom we'll intend, mighty.
Help us get to 100 likes, everybody.
And provident.
Can we break 200 before the end of the stream?
Old Ikshvaku seed.
That would be an awesome goal. Come on, help us get there.
And righteous deed. Pair of the saints for virtues famed, for foes subdued and passions tamed, a rival in his wealth untold, of Indra and the Lord of Gold. Like Manu, first of kings, he reigned, and worthily his state maintained. For
firm and just and ever true, love, duty, gain he kept in view, and ruled his city rich and free, like Indra's Amarvarati, worthy of so fair a place. There dwelt a just and happy race.
With troops of children blessed, each man contended sought no more, nor longed with envy for the store by richer friends possessed. For poverty was there, unknown.
cape. All right. So does anyone know what the armory is? Because you can't select it. So I have no clue what the armory actually is.
Guards!
All right, here we go. Big fight. Ooh, we get this guy. Let's go ahead and take it. Hello. See ya.
On the right! Fucking detonator! Move on! Bloody hell!
Reloading! I'm taking
Mike.
suppressing fire!
One of them has a thermite rifle.
You need
Bloody ammo!
Thermite!
Oh, crap.
Get to your cover, knight!
I got you. You done.
Knight, take cover!
Target down!
On the left! That's the last of them.
Nice.
A temporary reprieve. Let's move.
So the game does give you plenty of options, places or whatever to get what you need. Is it not gonna let me grab? Is it because that's in the same area and it won't let me grab it? Yeah, it kind of covers the entirety of it. Or maybe I'm already full enough, I guess. All right. And in chapter 15, they're going to give you all the weapons essentially, if you haven't picked it up yet.
The archives room is just ahead.
All right. I know there's some collectibles in here. I don't 100% remember exactly where they are. I think there's one here on the table. Looks like it's a newspaper. Rebels spread terror on Westminster Bridge. I'm not seeing anything else show up, but I'm going to do a little look before I just go into the next room because I just want to make sure. Okay, it looks like we're done. I don't see anything else flashing or shining. All right. There's a few in here and you have to get them not in a certain order, but you need to be quick about it because if you do too many of the other stuff, then you won't get it.
Search the archives.
Because it's like on a timer
Requisition orders.
of everything you get in this room.
Might link the company to the half-breed shipments.
So what I'm going to do is like a kind of a pattern here.
I was supposed to look through all this.
Keep it down, Finley. Just stand guard while we search.
All right, this I believe is a cylinder. Chopin, Prelude in E minor. All right, we listen to it. Obviously, it's music, so yeah, nothing in those there or anything like that. So just move ahead. Another photograph. Looks like the Statue of Liberty, maybe. The developer for this game is called Ready at Dawn. All right, come over here.
Must be something.
Wasted time, if you ask me.
Right. I don't know if there's another one. I don't think so. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh. The Captain's Testament.
This is the testament of Captain Emmerich Duncan Douglas, retired officer of the Royal Dragoon
They didn't get
Guard.
laid off. Ready at Dawn is still out there.
Made on this 27th day
The game just didn't sell as much as they wanted for PlayStation, so they now make VR
I swear to be
games
sane of mind and body.
called Lone Echo.
The following under no duress. My dearest Emma, I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive me. I can no more be the husband you deserve. My service to the United India Corps is a decision I wish I could rescind. For the things I have seen and done will never cease to torment me. Though your beliefs would have me condemned to eternal hell for my actions, I now know that no such place exists. Nor does the heaven we all seek. God, if ever there was one, abandoned us long ago. To you, my wife, I bequeath my ancestral home in Surrey and all its belongings. To my only true friend, Sebastian, I leave the content of my coffer. Tell him he was right all along. He will find what he seeks inside.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, what are you doing here? Wait! No! Emma! Emma!
We've done a few chapters. We've done the stealthy chapter, the action-packed chapter. So you've missed a few chapters, but you can always rewind or watch it at a later time. I think that's all the collectibles so far. Unlocked a few more trophies. Again, I think it's on a timer, or it's either on something that you search enough for. And unfortunately, the game doesn't allow you to run through this section, so you're just sitting here walking, and that's just one of the things that makes it take so long. There we go. All right. It's the big book of jokes.
Knight! Over here!
Well, hopefully you enjoy your lunch.
You will want to see this. These are shipments that were sent to my homeland. If this log is to be believed...
Remember, guys, almost at 100. Help us get there. 100 likes.
Yeah.
Leave a thumbs up.
The Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. And 3 more shipments planned along the same route. RMS Oceanic is next. It's set sail in 6 weeks.
Where's Finley?
Okay, I gotta cut this out a little bit here. I'm so sorry, guys. Can't show that. Can't show that. There we go. All right, we're good.
Lord Hastings.
Do you believe me now? He is the one behind all this.
The Whitechapel killings. The half-breed scourge. United India. All you.
Jacob Van Eyck. Or, as the Fleet Street pamphleteers have so fondly named me, Jack the Ripper. At your service. I thank you, Sir Lucan, for delivering these meddlers.
Deal with them. And do not fail us.
You. Quite fortuitous, wouldn't you say, Sir Galahad? The rebel leader captured, and a traitor revealed, all in one fell swoop. The traitor being you, regrettably.
Alistair, how could you?
Forgive me, brother. I have to look to my own kind above all.
Your kind?
Run!
Remember, I had to turn off music, guys, for copyright reasons. Because I had like 4 or 5 copyrights in the previous.
He's behind me. You know what to do.
You know what to do. You know what to do, yeah. Hey, Kotzen, how you doing, buddy? Excuse me here. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. All right, I think we're good. See, you would need to do that checkpoint over and over again, too.
Oh, damn it!
Knight, this is command. We have confirmation of multiple intruders at the United India House. The Metropolitan Police has been ordered to remain on standby.
We swore an oath. In the name of the law, open this door. Damn.
Galahad, stay where you are.
Wait, I can explain.
I said, don't move.
You arrive in good time.
We received a report of a disturbance.
Yes, Sir Galahad stormed in here with a filthy band of rebels intent on killing me.
It's a lie.
Oh, see the result of that little incursion. Sir Galahad's accomplice was a woman. The leader of the rebellion, in fact. She eluded our grasp. Not for long.
You will order the company guards to stand down, Lord Hastings. We knights will see to the capture of the rebel leader.
Izzy, listen to me. You're making a grave mistake.
Sir Percival, take this intruder into custody.
I am truly sorry this office must fall upon you, Marquis.
No more than I am, monsieur.
Get him out of my sight.
So you might recognize Marquis there, de la Serre.
I thank you, Lady Igraine. Your intervention was truly fortuitous.
We are only carrying out our sworn duty, Lord Hastings.
They're all the same, my lady. You would do well to keep a close eye on that traitor.
I don't like what they did with her character.
You may expect to be summoned before the courts. Your testimony will be required.
I am always at the service of Her Majesty's knights.
Because, I don't know, man. You know, I would figure that she would trust him a little bit more than what she's shown. Just because he was walking around with a girl doesn't mean he's with her. So, there's going to be a little bit of cutscenes here, so you can just kind of sit back and relax. There's one more chapter of all that fighting, which is a lot of fighting.
Accused of the most heinous crimes. Sir Galahad has betrayed our ancient trust. More than this, he has conspired with godless rebels. Adding to his litany of evil, he has presumed to take the life.
It also makes no sense that he wouldn't even say a word here. He doesn't say a single word. He would at least just start yelling.
Galahad is a base traitor, a man without honor or scruple. I ask the council to impose the supreme penalty.
I beg the council's indulgence. Let us not forget Sir Galahad's service to this order over the centuries. Perhaps our brother knight can be saved, and once more put onto the righteous path.
The Knight Commander shows too much leniency. The proof against the traitor is irrefutable.
I saw Sir Galahad in the company of the rebel leader. I was too far away to hear them clearly, but they seemed on familiar terms. They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
Sir Galahad sought an audience with the Lord Chancellor and me. He hurled a number of senseless accusations at the United India Company and seemed intent on finding Lord Hastings.
Bring in Lord Hastings. Lord Hastings, you have identified the prisoner as your assailant?
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night, accompanied by the rebel leader and her followers.
I could not be sure that the man I was following was Sir Galahad until I found his coat, discarded near the rebel hideout.
As his commander, I tried to dissuade him from pursuing his allegations. It is now clear he did not heed my advice.
They incapacitated several of my guards and entered my chambers, intent on killing me.
We found Lord Hastings wounded by the prisoner's hand.
He must stand condemned by his own actions.
Be like, why don't you check if that wound is still there?
Honored knights, how do you find for the prisoner?
Guilty.
And you never get any closure on this either, so that's what makes it really sad.
Guilty.
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 Looks like he's happy.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
It shocks. Guilty. Sorry, that was if Goofy was part of the membership. Guilty he is. Yoda was a part of the Night Court.
Guilty.
It's okay, Bubba. Wait, not guilty. Well, Miss Piggy said that he's really cute, so I'm gonna go with not guilty.
The sentence is death.
He didn't say a word, man. Come on. It's just that to me is the most unrealistic thing in this. Remember, now we're back at the beginning, so. Which doesn't make sense either, because if they sentence him to death, why are they sitting there torturing him instead of just killing him? You would think the knights would just end his life right there instead of doing all of the, all of this. So there is some loopholes, or there's some holes in the writing. I'm sure if Elizabeth was writing this, there wouldn't be any of those holes. She's an amazing writer. You should check out her books. What do you mean there was nothing to say? You could have said,
"No one may escape."
The Knight Commander is a freaking werewolf.
Forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
You could say the other guy's a freaking vampire. See if he still has that wound I supposedly gave him. Trust me, he could have said something. Not everyone in there is corrupt.
Gently, my friend.
Will he survive?
That is for him to decide.
Well, no one can really decide whether or not they're going to make it through a life-altering physical ailment. You can't decide, you know what? Nah, I don't think I'm going to live. That doesn't really work that way. Ow! Werewolves of London. That's right. Ow! I saw Lon Chaney walking down the street one day, singing Werewolves of London. Ow!
Here, my friend. Drink.
You might think they're worthless and no one's going to believe him, but it's going to put it in their minds, and then one of them would be like, I need to question this, and that would eventually start a spiraling.
2 days. We cannot leave him here like this.
I have done what I can. It is not for me to protect him now.
It's for him to decide.
I will call upon him if he lives through this ordeal.
We never really get to understand what the heck that is, man. I really want to know what the second part of this story was going to be.
Sir Galahad! Sir Galahad!
Maybe one day. Just everyone, go to Twitter, type in @PlayStation, @ReadyAtDawn, and say, please bring us another. The Order 1886 Sinistray 01 sent me.
So they are. We will take care of him.
Oh, I bet she will.
Tell if he'll make it through.
Actually, he said I can decide, so I haven't really decided yet. I'm leaning towards no, but...
I do not have a choice. If I'm gone too long, they will suspect something.
What if they already know? You have helped enough. Let us handle matters from now on.
still so much for me to do, Lady Lakshmi. Please, take care of him. I fear that without him, we do not stand a chance.
Against the werewolves of London. Ow! Come on, guys, help us get to 100 likes. We're at 72 right now. I know there's some of you in there haven't left a like. What do? I got to sing for you to get a like? Come on, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll shut up to get a like. Maybe you'd prefer that. Come on, leave a like for this platinum challenge.
Lakshmi.
Don't forget, comment below, folks.
Want to give up so easily.
When these live streams turn into videos, I want to see all those comments below of what you guys thought of the process and all that stuff. It would really mean a lot. So make sure you do that, please, if you can. Don't be afraid to say something.
We must make our way back to Whitechapel. The authorities are searching for you everywhere.
How did you find me?
You must thank Nicola.
It was both. It was a full-fledged game, but it's also a technical showpiece.
Nicola. How do you know Nicola?
I will let him explain his involvement in our affairs. Nicola,
It's such a shame because
he thought you would appreciate them.
they started that love romantic relationship. You could see it between Izzy and him, and then they just totally switched it. And you get no satisfaction from, you know, muted strain for a like. Yeah, it could be fun. I'll turn this into a 5-minute no commentary session if you leave a like.
Come, let's go.
Lakshmi, the Blackwater. How did you come about it?
It was bestowed on me.
You mean to say, a knight?
Sabors Beganis.
Sabors has not been seen since the search for the Grail. You say he lives in East India?
I did not say he lived at night.
There's no collectibles in this chapter.
Just the chance.
Fucking bastard! Man down! God, neutralize!
Thanks for playing, guys.
Go! Move it!
More guards. Coming down the left tunnel.
Guard down!
All right. I don't know if they're dropping anything that I could really use. We're going to switch to that because I really prefer this weapon way more. I love that animation you just did.
The boar bounty went this way.
Agreed. Stay ready.
Agreed. I mean, you don't have to like agree with me in such a harsh manner.
Company man down! Back off!
Oh, there's no shit. You can't melee these guys. I hate that.
We should keep moving with the water line.
And like it only lets you melee when it wants you to melee. You know what I mean? Oh, that must be just where they came out of, where they spawned out of, I guess. And there you go. That's that chapter.
Whitechapel is this way.
Such a short chapter. You imagine doing videos back in the day where you're doing by chapter and some chapters are like a 3-minute cutscene? Makes it really hard to justify watching a 3-minute video. See, they just turned her character into a character that you don't like. You like her in the beginning. You like to see where this romantic thing can go with them two. And then all of a sudden she just turns into this person you just don't care about. Does he? Yeah, he still has his knife. You see the big knife on his back.
Lady Igraine, there is evidence of a few people having been here.
Sir
Galahad must have had help.
Get word to the council that we have tracked the convict. Tell every able knight to converge towards Whitechapel.
Yes, milady.
See what I mean? They just made her... They didn't do a good job with her character.
God be my witness. I will see to the end of the rebellion.
No, we won't. And she never knows what goes on. I mean, and I hate that. I hate it.
Leave! Now!
I'm going to talk during this because I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, that little thing in the background. And I would love for me not to have a copyrighted video of this. That would be great.
We need to leave. It is only a matter of time.
You just saw Jack the Ripper in the last
and make prisoners
20
of
minutes.
every man and woman.
Were you not listening?
What you can and go. I have unfinished business at the palace.
Have you lost your senses? The palace is the last place you should show yourself.
I have to get Nicola out of there. I owe him that much.
Alistair knows you. He'll expect you to come.
I know.
Then we will go together.
No. This is a fight that I must see through, alone. If I live to see tomorrow, I shall find you.
So be it, knight.
Do you not know? I am a knight no longer.
A knight you are not, monsieur. But are you a turncoat or a patriot?
What would you have me be, Marquis?
I believe you have reason for what you do.
Why I like him.
2 revolutions have taught Lafayette that there are dangers on both sides.
I will not forget this, Marquis.
See that you do not, monsieur. Should you threaten the cause of liberty, you can count on Lafayette to be your sworn enemy. Adieu, monsieur. Until we meet again.
That we will, my friend.
I wish it was so. Yeah, it's like, usually you don't get copyrighted for video game music, but for whatever reason, this specific game, you get copyrighted for its music, so.
Leaving us so soon.
Devi,
So you do remember my name.
there is much I should explain to you, and I should have trusted you long ago.
There's no time for pleasantries. It seems you are eager to get yourself killed.
I must make this right, whatever the cost.
Then take this. Oh, and do come back in one piece. It seems my queen is taking a liking to you.
See his knife? You can see it in the bottom, kind of angles off at a directional, I guess on your screen it would be this way. Yeah. All right, so this is a very action-packed level, and there's a lot of collectibles too, so we do need to be calm, collective, slow down, not move too fast, because I don't 100% remember where everyone is. I think is this the last newspaper? I believe, maybe?
The Knights. They seem to have taken control over the daily operations around the city. Understandable.
There we go. Well read. Inspect all newspapers, ladies and gents. 77%.
Bored. He gets caught and escapes. There's no telling the fugitive will not try again.
All right, again, we're going to take our time, be really, really slow, just to make sure we pick up everything we can. If there is any, if I don't get the platinum now, then I'll need to kind of look over and see what I could have possibly missed. We know we've got all of the weapons achievements and stuff like that. It's just collectibles. So we'll see. And I've got most of the collectibles. I got all of the newspapers, all of the objects. Now we're just waiting on photos and documents. Okay, there's that there, but I don't see... Is this a door you can go in? No, okay. So it looks like we have to go in this door.
Nicola, come in. I'm in the catacombs, on my way to you.
Sir Galahad, are you mad? You must not come this way.
Stay put. I'll be there shortly.
Hey, here's a map. $1879. So at least we know there must be another document. It looks like we're going down. I don't see anything else here. All right. Remember, this is the chapter where you can get a lot of the achievements that you need, or the trophies you need. Almost all the weapons are in this chapter.
Aye, best we investigate.
Damn.
All right.
Fire!
All right. Start this process. I will look around every single room because I honestly do not remember. We'll stay back here because that cover is destructible. Jeez, I just shot all around him but didn't hit him at all. A little bit at a time. There we go. That it? Like I said, see, you see all the different weapons here. He just kind of stood there. Didn't even come out. I think that's probably where we're going. So what's this? Yeah, so he just kind of just stood there. Didn't even come out of the room. All right, what are we doing? I got that. How about instead of that, let's go with machine pistol. All right, so we got a left.
We may have a complication.
Here we go. Cool.
Sir Lucan is on his way.
Nicola, you need to get out of there now.
Oh yeah.
There is nothing to fear, my friend. I will keep communication open on my side. It'll be all right.
Nicola, don't be a fool. Nicola!
All right, for the sake of the video, because we take so long, I want to stand here and go back. That way, make sure the edited footage will have. Hold on. Because you gotta play these right? You gotta show where you are. You just ended a fight here. We go here, and then we come over here. I think this might be the last cylinder, possibly. There we go. Collect all phonograph cylinders. Anarchists. All right, we got them all.
To the advocate of the American Eastern Coast chapter. The events of the last few days have raised many concerns amongst our people. The Empire believes the monarchy is well and in control, but nothing could be further from the truth. Though they curse the oppression of the Queen's rule,
who is this voice? That's what I want to know.
there is a far more potent now in charge. The Order has declared martial law throughout London, and I fear we are moving towards a point of no return. The sentinels that have, under the guise of protection, kept a vigilant watch over us now hover over our lives with the weight and deafening sound of oppression. Were we better off under the rule of Her Majesty? Will we long for the day she appeared from her seclusion to patronize us? I have yet to understand why all this has happened. Therefore, I implore you, do not return. Not yet. It may be only a matter of time before we are forced to come to you and abandon the place we once called home.
I just want to know, why is this in a locked container at a you know, why is something like that supposed to be very important? Why is it locked away in a container at the side of an area? But I really would like to know in the comments, especially below, like after this is done, let me know in the comments what the next platinum or 100% game you would like to see. All right, so we've got our pistol, which is a revolver, which is nice. That's pretty much one-shot kills. All right, that's where we came. Okay. Him does a great job at setting the atmosphere.
Stand down!
Shit.
He's floating, ladies and gentlemen. We got a floater here. That's the first glitch I've seen so far. He's a floater. Honestly, this game, you haven't seen any glitches because it's so polished. But stairs become really, really tough. Ooh. This looks like a... Let's see, we got a left and a right. Nothing in here I can see. All right, what do you got for me? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this is the section that gives you every weapon in the game. I don't think it's every weapon, but it's most of them. So you have to ask yourself, you know, which... I think I would love to have this one. And I'm pretty happy with the pistol I've got. Oh, but to have a sniper? Well, that's not the sniper. Is the sniper in here? See, he doesn't have every weapon. Like, the sniper's not in here. But you already know you've dealt with the sniper because it was a mandatory weapon that you get. Okay, so we're going to go in with this, and hopefully we made the right decision. We'll see.
He's here!
Shit.
Fire at will!
Damn it.
Keep him busy. I'm moving in.
Oh my god, I just killed myself. I just killed myself. Oh, that was so close. Really?
Bloody hell.
Got him.
Damn it.
Woo! We made it through. I'm not sure it's done yet, though. All right. So it looks like we have a right path and we have a left path. I need to check this entire room to make sure. Oh, and there's that there too. Oh my god, I don't know which way to go. Let's see here. Okay, that's nothing. And that's nothing. Okay. We're so close that I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. All right. I think we're good.
So
all right. Oh. One-hit kills are just an amazing weapon, man. This does look familiar, like the beginning area that we were in. I don't know if it is or not. When we first started the game, there's another barrel to explode if you need that achievement. Or I say achievement because I'm just so used to playing on Xbox. There's 2 of them in here. All right, I got a left path and a right path.
Nicola, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, how may I help you, Sir Lucan?
Come with me. We have much to discuss.
Yes, sir.
Damn you, Alistair.
Is there anything here? Okay, real quick, I want to look and see what I haven't unlocked yet with my trophies. Okay, so we still got find all inspect items. No, we did that one already. That's right. The hidden one is just beat the game on any difficulty. That one, I need to view all so I could see. I got, so there's 4 still left. Obviously those 2 we'll get at the end of the game as long as everything is done right. Find all inspection items. I thought we got that one. Inspect all photographs and documents. So there's still a document or a photograph left. Those are the only 2. So detail oriented and inspector first class, find all inspect items. So I guess once I get this whatever photograph or document that is left. Oh, I inspected all objects. Gotcha. So it's either a photograph or a document that's still left. I don't see anything. I'm just so afraid to move up forward because I know we've got the big boss fight up ahead. All right, there's nothing in this hallway, so I don't know why I'm still. All right, now we got another fork in the road. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if this unlocks it. This should unlock 2 achievements if we get this. Or two trophies. Detail oriented, inspect all photographs and documents. Inspector first class, find all inspect items. There you go. That means if we look at our trophy list, there are only 2 trophies left. 2 trophies left, and one of them is to beat the game, and the other one is getting the platinum, because once we beat the game, that's the last trophy before the platinum. So we have done it, ladies and gentlemen, in one single playthrough. We will have every single one. All we have to do is beat the game now. All right, so here we go. This boss fight is the same as the werewolf fight from chapter 4. But we did it. I mean, we haven't done it yet, obviously. We still have to beat the game. But we are right there, guys.
Nicola, what happened?
Lady Lakshmi was right. He knew.
I'll get you out of here. Come on.
Leave a like for 100%. Come on, come on, come on.
He's still in there. It's too late. There's nothing we can do.
There's still something I must do.
Alistair!
I knew you would return, brother.
Come out of the shadows, damn you!
You and I, we are not that different. I do what I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live.
That's a lie!
One day, perhaps, you will understand. Forgive me, Grayson. This is not the outcome I sought.
I don't think he's too bad. I like his character. I mean, obviously he's doing some bad things, but I think he has a good heart. Don't get him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
Is this what you wanted?
Totally. Oh no, he's gonna turn into a werewolf too. Flawless victory. Fatality. Don't show the dingleberries.
I've lived too long to not know this day would come.
Why, Alistair? You were forced outside all these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
We will atone for our sins in time. But how can you justify the atrocities your kind have committed?
My kind are no more evil than yours.
That's true.
Your father? Was it all a lie?
Is he? My father. I loved them as my own blood. But they cannot begin to know the curse I have lived with.
My son.
Father.
I don't like him at all.
It is I who needs your forgiveness. I never meant this life for you.
You knew?
I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family. Your father died by my sword. But a child? You didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent?
Confess this to the Council, Lord Chancellor. It is the only way to make amends for the havoc that has been unleashed.
I cannot! The revelation would shake our order to its very foundations.
So I am to be sacrificed. How many more must die to ensure an eternal silence?
He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life. Isabeau and the Council must never discover the truth, lest all you hold dear perish.
Do not ask this of me.
Henceforth, you shall have fellowship with no knights. The Order must remain united. You are no longer one of its heralds.
I just shoot him
Finish
right
what you
now.
have begun and finish. Men were never meant to live this life.
I would actually not take him out at this point, and I would team up with him, and we would take everything down.
There shall come a day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.
Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. You absolutely 100% have to do it. So you can wait here as long as you want. It's just going to make everyone in the Order hate him more because he killed him. You see what I'm saying? It's so stupid to do this. I gotta shut my eyes and not look. I'm sorry, brother. I'll miss you. I'll see you in the sequel. No, wait. There's not a sequel. Goodbye, my love. The Order 1886. Now we get like a Batman type of epilogue here. So you're not hearing anything. We're going to let the credits go. Okay. And then afterwards, there's going to be an epilogue scene. And then at that point, we should unlock the last 2 trophies. And you know what that means? We did it. So proud of myself. Mommy always said I could do anything I put my mind to. I know this is like one of the easiest platinums to get out there, but still, it's not about how easy or hard a platinum is. It's just about you, for one, enjoying the journey, right? It's all about the journey. It isn't, because you don't get anything out of it except for that journey. Really, that's it. You don't get some monetary award. You get a little shiny platinum trophy on your name so people can look at it and say that guy took a little time out of his day to do something, you know. And once the games that we start to platinum get bigger and bigger, then that little platinum thing in my PSN or whatever will start to look cooler, and people will hopefully respect me more. And that's the thing. It's not just about the journey as well. It's about the journey a lot more than it is about just receiving respect of saying, you know, you put your time into what you play and what you enjoy. You know, not everybody has the opportunity to put their time into a game, right? Because everyone has lives that they live, and they got their own things to do, their own problems going on. But to be able to say that I was able to accomplish a goal, that is what's most important to me. And the journey was fun. I had a fun time. And this technically is my second platinum, but I like to consider this our first one under this new banner of what we're doing. We're not changing our name or anything. We're still Sinistrain 01, but I don't want to be known as the stealth gamer. I want to be known as a guy who loves games and completes them. He's like I'm like a completionist. We just can't use that name because obviously copyright. Even though I don't think it could be copyrighted, because it's not like, I don't know if the completionist name itself is copyrighted or not, but it's just fun knowing that I was able to accomplish something like this. And hopefully there will be many, many more to come. But yeah, we got to sit here through all the credits. Like I said, I took the sound off because of the copyright. So hopefully this one won't be copyrighted. Help us get to 100 likes, everybody. We're at 78 right now. We just need 22 more, and we will be able to do it. So the stream is only going to be about for another 20 minutes or so as we go through the collectible list and everything, as we relish in our platinum glory. So if you haven't left a like already, please do so, and make sure you comment below in this video specifically, and just let me know if you enjoyed the process of what we did here. Is there anything you'd like to see, like maybe a different type of setup? Maybe you would like to see, like in the top left, a number of how many trophies there are, and then every time we receive a trophy, we put like 1 out of 22, and then the next time we get this 2. So that way, when people come in the middle of a stream or something, they know, okay, how many trophies has he got so far during his playthrough? He's at 3 at 22, so he's still roughly towards the beginning. Or you see 21 out of 22 or 20 out of 22, then you know, okay, it's about to finish. Maybe that's a good idea. Let me know if that's a good idea in the comments below. I really, really want your guys' feedback on all that. But let's check out this final epilogue.
Sir Galahad, the whole of London is looking for you. We mustn't delay. Sir Galahad, can you hear me?
He's kind of like a Batman feeling.
Be at ease, Nicola. All is fine.
So you say, my friend. The council has declared martial law throughout the city. There is no telling when the authorities will decide to mount an offensive. Now is not the time for heroics. I would advise we follow Lady Lakshmi's lead and leave the city.
I'll join you shortly. And don't you know, I'm Galahad no more.
Really wish there was a sequel, man. All right, we still got to finish the rest of this. So we got to let it go all the way because I don't even think you can skip. We can. There we go. A night no more. Complete the game. Any difficulty? The Grail. Ladies and gents, we have done it. Life is good. It's good. Good. It's good. I could not have done this without all of your love and support. Thank you for being here for the journey. It meant a lot to me. Let's take a look at all the trophies here. New milestone reached as well. We've increased our trophy level to 23. Awesome. So here we go. Every single achievement. We'll go down the list. That's a good idea. The Splinter Cell HD trilogy platinum we could totally go for. Play all three of the originals again. But we'd have to do it on the PS, right? Because it only came out for the PS. But there you go. I just want to see it pop up one more time, okay? This is for me. Get ready. Get ready. Ready. Wow. I am just so freaking ecstatic, guys. This is awesome. This is a great feeling to see that progress 100%. And it's literally the only game I even have on this thing. It's all done. I'm in awe. So if you go home, this is this account that I made specifically. And I'm just so freaking happy. I'm going to get rid of that music there. There's so many other games that I want to do, possibly Batman Arkham Knight at some point. And of course, we've already got the God of War Platinum on my other one. So, thank you guys just for being here and doing this with me. It's just been such an honor for me, really, just to be able to say that I was able to accomplish something I set my mind to, and I was able to get it. I know. It was so easy. Didn't really, we happened in 2 streams. We did it all in one playthrough, which was really cool, knowing that we did it all in one. I can go ahead and stop my recording here. I don't need to keep that going. Yeah, that way, because the video is already going to be big enough. Yeah, and we did it. So let me explain what's going to happen over the next few days. One, all of these will be edited into a few different videos. I'm going to have a collectible video where I'm going to showcase a few seconds before we pick up every single actual inspectable item and collectibles like that. Then we're going to have one video that's going to have every trophy in it. And I will explain, it's not going to be a walkthrough of the game or anything like that. It's going to be maybe an hour, possibly shorter, depending on how long it takes to show extensively, as I explain, all right, in order to get this specific trophy, this is what you got to do. You could do this, and this. You can restart checkpoints. That's essentially what it's going to be like, the commentary that I'm going to say. It's all going to be after the fact commentary because I've just got my local recorded footage. That does not include my voice that you've been hearing here. So if you want to hear the actual live commentary version, then obviously watch the 2 streams that we did. Also, if someone could be an awesome person, and if you can't do it, that's fine. Maybe I'll be able to get to it at some point. I would love if someone could go through the entire live stream of both and insert a timestamp for every time about 5 seconds before we unlock the trophy, so that people maybe that are watching the 100% entire playthrough can look and see, this is where he collected this trophy. This is where he collected this trophy. If no one does it, it's fine. I'll do it eventually at some point when I'm not too busy. But if someone could do that, that would be awesome. So yeah, so I'll have about 2 videos with this. I don't know exactly when they're going to come out. I've got someone who's helping with the editing, and we'll see how that goes. This is the first time I've ever had someone help out with editing of one of my videos. Okay, so hopefully it'll end up being a really, really good thing. And as we start doing more 100% and more of these types of videos with the edits, we can get this channel back on track, and then we can start making a little bit more money. And then I can actually pay this person to be able to help us the channel out, because I've always done everything by myself. And you know that when you do walkthroughs, it takes time to record, then you got to go in and edit. And that's a huge process that you have to go through. And the fact that I could now possibly have someone to help with that situation means a lot to me, and I want to make sure that they get everything that's coming to them as well for the help. So my goal, of course, is to be able to do it like this, to do these live streams, send off that footage to the editor, and then have them put together that video. And then that way I can focus on, and this is what a lot of the big YouTubers do, then I could focus on actually continuing another one and continuing the gameplay of another one, and keep the channel moving forward, you know. But we'll see what happens. You know, it's just one of those things that we got to kind of see what works and see what doesn't and all that. So I do have plans on making the members and Patreons rewards be actually fulfilling and have a purpose more than just the fact that you watch, and you know, because you're spending some of your money and your hard-earned time on me, and I want to make sure that I give you your just desserts as well. So there's a lot of plans that I have coming up for stuff that I want to get to. We're going to take a little bit at a time. You know, we don't want to rush into anything too much. We want it to be an enjoyable experience and make it the best that we possibly can. So for all of you out there watching, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It really means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Let me know in the comments below what other games you would like to see next. I'd like to start another one within the next few days. We are going to be doing 100% for the new Tomb Raider remasters when that comes out on the 14th. That's definitely going to happen. So I would like to do at least one more platinum in between there. And I just need some ideas on something that we could complete within that amount of time. It's the 6th already, meaning that we only have a week maybe to do another platinum. So it'd have to be something a little shorter. And yeah, so that's my goal, at least for the next few days. I don't know when the video is going to come out, but hopefully within the next few days, it'll be available and ready to come out for you guys. And make sure you do check it out, please. I know you watched this entire process with me, but you guys, you are the ones that are watching this live stream. And I want to make sure that I need your views essentially on that video too, so that it gets traction. I need the likes, I need the comments, the shares and all that stuff, so that video can get traction and it can reach a larger audience. You know, that's the whole point of those. Even though you've seen the entire product here, check it out in its short form so that you can critique the editing, you can critique the video, and make sure that we're going on a proper track. You know what I'm saying? So feedback is so very, very important to everything we do. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all. I'm super excited to continue this journey of these platinums. I don't even have the platinum of this game on my channel, or excuse me, on my actual PSN account. I have it on this second one that I created. So, which is funny, but for games that I've already played, this is probably what I'm going to do, because I have those games on my PSN account and I can play those games on a separate one, so we can start from the beginning and unlock every trophy that way. But the Completionator, that's a good one. That's a good one, Bob. I gotta look at that one. Maybe I am the Completionator. Center Strain 01, the Completionator. That's not a bad one, man. That's not a bad one. I know it's corny, but you got to have a little bit of corniness in it to make it fun, right? Give me examples of names like that, because those can be really, really fun. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, thank you everyone for tuning in. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy it. Do something nice for someone. Pay it forward. If you do want to support the channel any more than you already do by just watching like this, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a tip, or buy me a coffee or something. All those links are in the description. Become a member, Patreon. All of that helps me to keep doing this as long as I possibly can. This is what pays the bills. This is what, and that's very, very important, obviously, so that we can continue to do this, because I love doing this. I love playing these games for all of you guys out there. So if you have the opportunity to support more than just a like or comment, then I really do appreciate it. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you on the next platinum or 100%. Peace out. Bitches. The Completionator out. It's a good one. I like it. Get to the platinum. Oh my God, that's gold. That is gold. DJ, that is gold. Ladies and gentlemen, Center Strain 01, the Completionator. Get to the platinum. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's great stuff. Bye. Meow.